I guess we're ready to get started here. I hadn't done one of these videos in so long. I know they posted about my fishing tournament in New Smyrna this past weekend, but today, or yesterday on Tuesday, they had the big WT tournament down at Jack's Beach. And I got my bait all caught up. I sold a lot of live sand fleas. I go down, I sat on the cooler most of the day, got sunburn in the back of my head, neck, my legs, my feet. I couldn't even put my shoes on this morning without them hurting. But anyway, I got really burned up in that hot sun, not being out in so long. But everybody I've talked to has been waiting for me to come back and do these videos for you. Now, yesterday I had a good pompano bite. It pretty much bit on the color, 2 whiting. They were small. They didn't get no money in the tournament. 2 whiting. On the top here of the ice. It's sort of embarrassing after being able to catch so many whiting through the years. But anyway, I stayed with the pompano. As you can see, the bite with them is fantastic. I love it. I couldn't win even the pompano tournament there. My friend Alan caught one 2.5, 3 pound. My friend Brian caught one over 2 pound, but they only paid 1 place in the pompano. But the big WT whiting tournament, the kid that won it made quite a bit of money. I was happy for him. Normally I'm in somewhere in it, but I'm going to get back. I lost a lot of weight, being sick the way I was, but I'm going to make a comeback, and I'll be posting every time I catch a fish. I'm going to post it so you people know it. All right, these fish are hitting live sand fleas now. They weren't hitting crabs for a long time, the pompano. Now, the sand fleas that showed up, they come up out of the deep sand. Fish have changed over. All my fish yesterday was caught on the sand flea. Didn't catch not 1 fish on a crab. And everybody I talked to that had come by the shop and picked up sand fleas, that's what they caught their fish on. So, okay, you gotta adapt to what they're feeding on. And so in the fall of the year, they'll feed on shrimp a lot. But sand fleas right now is your #1 bait. And the fish are in Northeast Florida. I caught no fish in New Smyrna. I caught no fish in Daytona or Ormond Beach. So come on up to Flagler, no fish. The only fish I caught is north of Kansas Inlet. So if that tells you anything, those fish are on the migration going north. And there's a lot of fish here in Jacksonville right now. I fished Fernandina this week, caught 2 or 3 little whiting. Nothing spectacular, but the water's been muddy up there. And yesterday, most of the guys here in Jack's Beach caught fish in muddy water, but they had sand fleas that they were using, and that's what they had to deal with. But they caught fish. They beat me out, and I had clean water. But anyway, pompano and a few whiting. Pompano's not real big, you know. I lost some, probably 3 pound yesterday. You know, a lot of them this size here. So go out there and catch them. I'll try to keep sand fleas here at the shop for you. But get out there and catch a few of these nice pompano while they're here. I just talked to a guy fishing up north here. He said he already limited out on his pompano. So good enough. I'm going to get Laura to post this up for me, and hopefully another day this week I can have another one for you. But anyway, it's about April 3rd or 4th or something like that, and these fish are still here. Our water never got below 60 degrees here in Jacksonville, so they've been here all winter. I caught pompano in December, up right before Christmas. I didn't post any of it because I was too sick. But Murphy would take me over, and I'd get out of the truck and fish, and I'd have to get in and sit down until they got my surgery done. But I'm going to make a full comeback here, and I'll be letting you know what's going on. Thanks for all the support that I've got from you folks, all the cards, all the well wishes, all the prayers and the doctors, they pulled me through this. I wasn't expecting to live past Christmas, this past Christmas. According to the doctors, I didn't know that. But they pulled me through, got my heart rhythm up, and I'm gonna be back at it. If I had to go, let me go catching a pompano or a whited. Don't let me go sitting in a chair at home. So get out there. Boy, it's the best exercise in the world, fishing on the beach. I don't need a gym or any of that stuff. For a man at my age, hopefully I get back to where these young guys can keep up with me. But we'll see. Get me off that cooler. All right, thanks a lot, folks, for supporting me as much as you have.